We can go roaming Benny. Roaming Benny. Right. Oh, there is one. Yeah. Okay, let's start again. Yeah. Got him. Oh. I've got that. You're in the chat as well. Yeah.
I love the one that's in the chat. It's time. 7 minutes.
What the hell?
Your laptop. Google.
Can't be divided. Everyone's in there except for me.
Oh no. One second.
You can kick them off or I can kick them off up here. How many strings do we have? Let's have a look at this.
Hello and welcome to this afternoon's volleyball match with the Echidnas versus UTS. Second day of playing out of the three. It's been a beautiful Saturday so far. Men played in the morning. Mandatory 5 sets. Men winning 4 sets for the Echidnas. My name is Ben Althaus. I'll be one of your commentators today, along with Kai Ibbett. Kai, how are you this afternoon, sir?
Very well, my friend. Good of you to join me again. Thanks for coming. And yes, very excited. I didn't get to play today. We're rotating the squads around. You got your first run today, Ben, and the men put on a very high quality game again. Lots of good rallies coming through. And now we get to see the women go at it again.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a very close matchup.
Yesterday
And,
was.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see who's going to make little changes and what's going to be the difference today.
Yeah, that's right. Yesterday, UTS did have an injury with an ankle on number 41. Unfortunately, I don't have the sheet in front of me, but seems to be swinging and going okay now. So hopefully it was just a little turn. Hopefully see back out on the court today.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Tia from UTS, and yeah, I definitely had a chat to her after the game yesterday, and she said, no, I'm good to go. I don't know what miracle remedies their team has at the hotel, but it's got her up for the game and she's ready to go, so that might be the sneaky difference.
Maybe.
That, yeah, pays off for UTS.
Yeah. Now, not 100% sure what each team is going to start with. Both squads have a bit of variability in their lineups. A lot of them can play in multiple different types of positions. We know that the Echidnas, some of the setters can play as pass hits. So I can only imagine what UTS might think about doing to try and combat some of the ideas that head coach Josh Thorpe might come up with.
Well, I've just seen number 41 absolutely bounce the ball down the line, so I think her foot's definitely good to go.
Yep, okay.
But yes, no, you're
good to
spot on.
hear.
We had one of our setters, Sammy Ashcroft, for the Echidnas come in as pass hit yesterday with a pinched roll. And we saw a few movements around with UTS as well. I know Ori Noble was starting as an opposite and then went into pass hit too. So these little mind games, as you mentioned, with the coach Josh Thorpe and also Jenny Towers on the women's side. It's finite differences, very small differences here in the higher level games, and that'll be a battle amongst the players, but also amongst the coaches.
100%. And I have to say, UTS yesterday was scrambling really, really well in their defense. Number 5, the setter for UTS, was absolutely phenomenal, running after every single ball. Almost took the umpire's stand down, chasing one of them as well. I had to make sure I held on really well. But like the absolute fearlessness, the effort that they're all bringing right now is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, just really good to see both teams playing in very good spirit and intent as well. That's obviously the underlying way to play the game across the board, and yeah, both teams putting it on show and putting their best foot forward. We're not too far away now. We're just in our service warm-ups now, and then we'll get a minute for the coaches, and then we'll come in, and then the game will be underway. So if you're at home or watching on the stream, go and get your last minute drinks, last minute bits of food, and strap yourselves in, because it's as close as it was yesterday. We're in for a treat.
Now, we do have wireless mics today, so there is a chance we do a little interview with some of the people. You might see one of us roaming around potentially. We do want to try and get some views from people that are watching in the stadium, but also some of the players too, if we do get a chance. So might be hearing some different types of voices throughout the day.
I was saying on yesterday's stream, the UTS bench were passionate, is the word I'll use.
Oh yes.
But yes, they would probably be able to contribute with a few words to say. But if anyone at home is watching as well, leave a comment too on the stream for who you want us to interview, whether you know someone who's here or you can see them on the stream. I'm happy to go over and ask them a few little questions to get them involved. So that's your way of engaging both at home. Don't be afraid to leave a comment as you go, but as well, leave a comment from anyone else in particular interview.
Righto, so our referees for today, looks like we have on the top stand, Sam Smith. He has been doing really well as a referee, actually, in Tasmania. He's gone into Perth as well just recently.
Went to Nationals.
And, he's been doing absolutely killing it. So opportunity like this for him is fantastic. We love having our local support.
Yes, representing from the north of the state too. It's been really good to have that development coming in. Had Eli Hill make his debut today.
For the Echidnas men's,
For the men's side. He's also from the northern part. And yeah, so Sam will be on the top reffing point. Steve Ibbott will be second refereeing, the experienced head referee coordinator here. Just steady the ship down the bottom if anything goes awry. And then we've got Brad Nibbett on the scoreboard with Emily Navadad, Cormac Jones ready to help, Fran Outhouse, Ben's mum's on the line, and Kim's here as well, Kim Nelson.
Fantastic stuff. Righto, so in terms of what we're looking at in terms of starting, we've got UTS with the serve. Here we go. First point starting right here. First point of a 5-set mandatory match. Aggressive serve, forcing a free ball over on the first point. Wonderful pickup.
Ended up sconning the libero. Bit of a float hit. They're the dangerous ones. Katie Palfrey playing a little bit different today. She's going in the opposite slot, I think.
Yeah, this is what we were just talking about earlier. Just the ability to swap around. She was playing middle yesterday, so Great serve by captain Lucy Allright down the line.
Oh, smart off hands.
Smart. Out of the toolbox, that one.
Yep, that's Ori Noble getting it done again. Starting in the pass hit. Yeah, just that different angle as that left-hander versus right-hander. Yeah, making it difficult for blockers to match up. And there she's back to the line.
Ooh. Fantastic serve, just missing by what would probably be about a centimetre, if that.
Yeah.
It was very close
Fine
from
mark.
up here from where we are. Wow. 2-1, Echidnas lead.
What a set. What a set.
Wow.
Varsity getting it done out to Emma Braun. I was saying yesterday, Benny, you probably weren't aware because you would have seen it firsthand when you were on the stand, but Emma Braun was definitely number 36 for UTS, definitely their go-to hitter in those crunch points just to bring that extra bit of heat.
Yep.
Tess Verveer back at the line.
See what Echidnas do. Try and shut it down potentially.
Oh.
Wow. I've been cut off by an absolute perfect free ball spot there. Talk about putting free balls into those spots where you're trying to get the setter out of rotation.
Ace serve from Palfrey, but yes, Benny, you're spot on. That's a very good default option for those that are watching at home. For anything that's not a perfect ball is to pick out the designated setter on the other team and make them defend it.
Ace error.
Complete contrast.
Ace error. To be honest, a lot of coaches will take that as a positive.
Yeah.
Aggressive serves. And I think that's what the Echidnas are looking for, are those aggressive serves. They did it yesterday throughout the match, and it worked quite well in their favour.
Sophie Kent with the serve. Ex-Tasmania, Sophie Kent made her way up to Sydney for uni.
Just
and
a tip over the top from Trin Thorpe there.
yeah. Ex-captain. Normally plays outside. Is playing middle today. Another one of those changes.
I know.
Strong communicator. Very strong communicator.
Very strong. Nice high pass. Well picked up.
Oh yeah. Seam in the block.
Great option by Lucy Veldhouse, the setter currently for the Echidnas. Palfrey just finding its way through that seam on the UTS block.
Yeah, I reckon this is one of the tallest lineups I've seen on the Echidnas women's side. Particularly throwing Palfrey in that opposite slot.
Very much so, very much so. I have to say, UTS yesterday as well did have very good blocking pressure, actually.
Yeah,
they had very good
massive.
net pressure
Yeah.
from what I saw yesterday.
Yeah, you already know they're going to... Oh, opposites taking the first pass.
High ball outside, well picked up by the libero.
Nice beach set. My inner beachy was loving that.
A lot of backwards and forwards here. First full attack, great pickup.
There's Braun bringing the heat.
This is a fantastic rally. Bodies flying everywhere.
Neither team deserves to lose it.
It's just going to be who can battle it out the longest. Oh, wow. UTS ecstatic with that point, and that is a big point. That is the one that can sway sets, quite literally.
Oh, yeah, literally, yep. And a lot of momentum can be, brought in from these rallies. Very good to see 10 points into the game. We've already got rallies like that.
Can only imagine what it's going to look like in the next 50 odd.
Yeah, very eager to see. Off speed.
Well picked up down the line.
Oh, massive
Great
what an
pick
up,
up.
though. Oh, and there's that lefty outside again. I've just got a message from one of the commentators, from one of the commenters on the stream, Tony Sculthorpe. Shout out Scully. Good to hear from you, mate. You're up north. Good to see you tuning in for our state teams today.
Fantastic pass. Put back out and put down.
Just above the block, wasn't she? Physical, absolutely physical.
See if that's a part of their strategy. I know I apologise in advance, but I'm going to struggle with the UTS names. But with the setter number 5, she can jump.
Yeah.
She can jump, but we'll see if they're utilising, because it looks like they've got Lucy Allwright, who's got a very powerful swing on the pretty much paired up against her. They're going to try and push it out a bit more.
Yeah, no, Vasi Giannijoris is how I'm going to pronounce it, but she's just going to be referred to as Vasi from here on out. Yeah, absolutely setting up a storm, distributing the ball very, very well, but her only downside is a little bit of height loss. She's physical enough and gets it done, but when you got the Echidnas Skippo's 6 foot and physical coming up, they're going to
taller than half of the men's squad, to be honest.
Yeah. They're going to try and tackle on that matchup.
Lucy Veldhouse to serve. Oh. Well picked up. Great touch on that cover there.
Yeah, cover was there.
Yeah, well sealed block by the Echidnas.
Yeah, I was going to say, really good weight and timing, I would say, from Humphrey and McAdam.
Yeah, I think for the Echidnas, if they can just keep that seal on the block and keep that timing right, it'll force UTS to make those sort of changes, having to cut it, tip it, and a bit more around.
Oh, Orient Noble again is just tearing them up out there.
Wow. Just putting it in the perfect spot every time.
Yeah, it's a lot of variance in her shots, isn't it?
Such a smart player. Bassier to serve for UTS.
What an up.
Pass by Natalia. Great swing down the line and a perfect up. Well placed. Well moved in by the Echidnas.
Okay.
And a great run through the middle by Bonnie McAdam.
Lucy Velter's just gone, I'm going to speed this game up and fizzing the ball. Fantastic option. Got the UTS defence by surprise.
10-8 currently to the Echidnas.
Ooh, was that in? I think so. Great call from the better outhouse.
Yeah, that's fair. Fun fact for her, she plays barefoot when she plays volleyball.
Yep. She's, I don't know how she does it. I don't know how either. I struggle with shoes, let alone with just bare feet.
I'd just roll my ankle in the first jump.
Absolutely. But, on fire and making that correct call again with the out call. 9-11 UTS.
Great serve, targeting the middle.
Ooh, yes.
Great cover by the
captain,
libero.
Michelle Lynn, playing libero.
Well left. Oh. Great communication from UTS's side there.
Yeah, we saw in the men's game a few little breakdowns sometimes of communication.
Yes.
Finite margins of body language and people thinking they're moving as well as talking.
Yeah, volleyball's what? 90% mental, 10% effort. I think that's what they say.
And then 85% body language. Yep. And knowing where people are moving. And what a turn. Palfrey's just turning left, right, everywhere. Like a steering wheel.
Best way to put it. Best way to put it. Bonnie on the serve for the Echidnas.
Picking the gaps beautifully. Oh, hello. That's on its own airline.
Wow.
That's in orbit. The price you pay when going for the serves. You mishit that ball by that little bit and it looks a lot worse than it actually was, because when you're going that hard, it just flies. Another missed serve. Trading missed serves at the moment.
At the moment, it's just both teams making a few little unforced errors here and there, which is just contributing a little bit to a bit of the play. But the first middle run and Sam Smith
All over it.
All over that call straight away. Nothing gets past that man. Another
Nice
tip,
shot,
well
takes
read
it.
by Caitlin Althorpe and killed by Trin in the middle.
Good line turn that, wasn't it? Looked at the block, turned to hit the other way.
And here we have a timeout called by UTS. So far, the Echidnas are doing everything, doing the basics really, really well. They're communicating, doing everything that they've talked about from last night, implementing it today. UTS are doing also very well though. I'm not here to pass judgment on any team or whatsoever, but no, UTS have been playing really well. They've got a significantly smaller squad.
Yeah, definitely, but like a lot of really good rallies.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason why the Echidnas are going for that bigger lineup, and Paffrey's been able to pick the gaps very well at the moment, and it's just that little bit of a gap at the moment where both teams have started to feel each other out and are now going for a few plays.
Yeah.
A few more have come off for the Echidnas at the moment, but volleyball's a long game.
Yeah. I feel like at the moment the Echidnas are doing well in terms of putting pressure on those free balls, which are forcing more plays that had to be made by UTS to try some more fancier stuff. Great high ball set. Oh, tipped over by Veldhouse.
What a spread.
Great pick.
Stop it.
Fantastic rally so far. Hit down the line and no touches are called. No touches called off the block.
What a diving save there. Both sides. Wow.
No one is letting that ball hit the ground.
No, not at all.
We like to call that hustling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that, 4 players surrounding a ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Skipper at the back. Off speed, not quite working.
Great timing by the UTS block though. That was very good.
Yeah.
All over that if it had made its way over the net.
Really impressive to see the kid. Oh, we've got a substitution very quickly. Kat Wilkinson's making her way in for Emma Braun. Wilkinson yesterday was absolutely tearing them up in out-of-system plays for sure. Just bring that little bit of heat and just that little bit of something different the Echidnas will be looking for. What I was saying though is that really been impressive to see is Lucy Allray stepping up as the new captain this year.
Yep.
Yeah, one of her fun facts actually is that her greatest volleyball achievement, she thinks, is when she surfed the ball directly into her best friend's head.
Wow.
That's one way to look at your volleyball.
Another change happening for UTS here. Sorry to cut you off.
No, that's all right.
Sophie Kent coming off for...
Who's made it on? Tia.
Thank you.
Tia's made it on. Good to see she's not injured.
I really miss not having a piece of paper with everyone's names in front of it. I do apologise.
That's all right. Last on the pot, Noble off
Great
hands.
swing. Still landed in the court as well.
Yeah.
That's just volleyball.
Yeah.
At its finest.
Yeah,
that is
absolutely.
perfect.
Very high IQ shot.
Perfect side out by UTS there.
Yeah. Interesting to see differences in outlook and approach for both these teams too. I mean, I was speaking about Lucy's fun fact there and how she enjoys her volleyball, but this also spreads across for other people in different ways too, how they get the best out of their volleyball. There she is.
Great swing and pick up. Collapsing to the floor.
Yeah.
Gone. Oh, holding her head. Oh no.
Yep. Their passion's on show. Trent Thorpe back of the line. Trent's greatest
picked up.
non-volleyball achievement is marrying an Australian volleyball player, or national team player.
Great pick up.
For those who don't know, Trent's partner is the coach, Josh Thorpe.
Another great pick up.
Oh, stop it.
Oh my God.
Forget about my rambling. This volleyball's going insane.
Wow. UTS are fighting every single point.
Absolutely. Another sub, Greta Stacey up to the line. Coming in for, I believe, Olivia Zonta. Indeed, Zontas are off, Stacey's in, middle for middle.
Trying to see if making those changes, try and see if we can break the momentum the Echidnas currently have. The service pressure at the moment the Echidnas are providing is quite impressive. I think this is the most service pressure that I've seen across this weekend so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic pass by
There's
the
the
libero.
tempo, Stacey straight in. Oh, that's a rocket.
Fantastic set.
Yeah.
Well, the middle being drawn by the middle run as well. Class.
You can see the tactic from UTS though. Varsity yesterday for sure was just using that middle as much as they can on that tempo ball, on that quick set. Big seam in the block, scores. Noble again getting it done.
Becoming a real threat right now.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Honestly.
their main scorer at the moment. That'll be her goal at the moment, is to bring everyone else up with them. They've got the hustle part, they just need to finish their dinner a little bit more.
Lovely short serve, well picked up by Natalia.
Oh, and Benny, that's a result of having such a big swing earlier, isn't it? They set up for that again, and then...
It's nice to have a lot of tools in your arsenal.
Yeah,
that's for sure. And that's what it's being a smart volleyball play. Doesn't mean the biggest hits always get the kill.
Absolutely. Big overpass swing. Bonnie McAdam firing again. Lucy Veldhurst at the line, as probably noted for her float serves, I would say.
Also noted for having a gallop when she
gallop.
runs. Yeah, she gallops.
Yeah, gallops in.
Yep. Very unique. Oh, fantastic swing. Finding just corner of the court. Right next to the line. Can't ask for much better on that. Great side out.
Benny, if you're UTS right now, obviously the margin's up there with an 8-point margin to catch, but are you looking to win this set, or are you looking about momentum for the next set and things to change, or what would you be looking at?
Definitely wouldn't count it out to not win the set. Momentum is a fantastic thing, and wow, absolutely saved on the line there.
Yeah, what a hustle.
And I think this point will be monumental if UTS win it. What we're talking about with momentum. Bodies flying everywhere. Fantastic block and well picked up. High ball. Run-in system.
Oh, no.
And it's just gone short.
I think that's the gap at the moment, isn't it? Just that little bit of polish to finish the points. Yeah, so apart from that, momentum that we spoke about, would you be throwing up different lineups and changes to let people have a rest before the set, or?
Well, I would say that, like, in the situation that it is in right now, what we've just had, it's definitely a chance that you can try different things. So you can try and build that momentum into the next set, or you can try things to see if they're going to work in the next set, to try and throw a bit of a spanner in the works, sort of thing. But no, Echidnas 25-15, winning the first set there.
Make sure to leave a comment if you want anyone specific interviewed. We're going to be looking for some targets now. I reckon we'll incorporate them in the next couple of sets. So stay tuned, but going to have a break for a set or two, for a minute or two, whilst the set is being transitioned to set 2 from all the officials. We'll be back. I'm making my mid-court run. Enjoy this mid-game entertainment. Get ready. I'm joined by my favourite boss coaches, Kate and Jance. They are also fellow Echidnas. They love the program, but they're not playing today, having a bit of a rest. Kate, what are you seeing at the moment? Pretty good? Happy?
Well, Kai, I just rocked up, so I'm noticing that the Echidnas won the first set, which I'm very chuffed about. But I'm sure Jards can provide more insight into set number one. But thanks for asking.
Well, it looked pretty good to me. It looked like they were working really well as a team, really uniting together, really strong and scrambling for a lot of balls. I think they've got a big challenge against UTS. They really go for it, which is really awesome to see. So I think this will be a good second set.
And if you're sending any extra cheering message on right now to anyone in particular, who would it be? Who do you think's been playing really well and you want him to keep going?
I mean, I'm a big middle fan, as everyone knows, so my big cheers go to Bonnie and Trin, I think, through the middle. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Big hit. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. We're flying here, ready for set two.
Righto. Welcome back, set two. For the Echidna side, a change in libero. Everything else seems to have stayed the same. And it looks like UTS are starting how they finished on the last set, so trying to bring that momentum back through. Fantastic pass up, well tipped over, and it worked beautifully. Fantastic stuff. Way to start that first point.
All right, we've got the skipper, Lucille, right back in line. UTS has gone back to their starting lineup in the first Benny.
How they finished.
How they finished?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. I just noticed, yeah, Braun's back in, Wilkinson's in opposite.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about the UTS.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad. UTS, how they finished.
Okay.
Yeah, not too many changes for
Yeah.
the Echidnas. I mean, why change things when they work?
Yeah,
Pretty much. All of them are fighting for that position on the court.
Yeah.
I mean, you've basically got a whole another
Ooh.
six-person side on the bench. Got a lot of fighting to do.
Yeah.
And when you're playing like that, getting sets like that, wow.
Chinthorpe coming off the bench. She had the blanket on, but it's off and she's ready to go now. Bene Janssen making her way on court as the libero for the Echidnas. Good serve, driving the libero deep. What a spread though from the setter.
Well swung by Kat.
Oh! Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Trent Thorpe feeling funky and going, I'm going to put a bit of beach into this. Hitting the ball on two. Good up from the setter, Lucy Veldhuis.
I mean, if it comes in like that, why not?
Yeah,
That's-
absolutely. That's that confidence. That, you know, ability to just go for it and make some plays.
Bit of ocean alley from you there, Kai. Like
Yeah. The hustle's
it. Well
there.
picked up.
Oh. I can't say much because I did that yesterday, but going for obviously a little bit of a tactic there with the short rolls. So good thinking from Lucy there, but not quite hitting the spot. And Kat Wilkinson's back in the line again.
Fantastic pass in, able to
Oh,
run the
well
middle, well
tracked.
picked up by herself, but unfortunately, being a Echidna's libero was already on the ground expecting
Yeah.
Trin not to get a touch
Yeah.
on it.
Impressed with the middle there, Tess Van Veer. Absolutely massive tracking. Yeah, really all over that middle ball and reading that tempo. Ooh, yep, ball still in.
Great free ball spot, providing a little bit
Oh,
of pressure, run through the
middle
middle,
from there.
triple block, and she's beat the block. I mean, when you have a billboard like that, that is
Billboard.
impressive. Absolutely impressive.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, people can look at blocks and go, oh, it's a big wall in front of me, I can't get through it. But the block's your friend sometimes. You can use it to your own advantage.
That float serve just going out of the back of the court there. Echidnas with a nice easy side out for themselves. A little fortunate because UTS are building that momentum right now. UTS up 5-4.
Assistant. No way that's scored. Unreal angle.
Wow. I don't think anyone had the thought that she was going to jump from the back of the court behind that 3 metre.
Here we go. We've got a sub. The birthday girl. It's her 18th birthday today. Tash Williams. Hopefully she
Wishing
can
her.
bring some of the birthday luck onto the court. Coming on for Lucy Velhurst. I think this is more of a blocking sub, and then I'll probably bring the sub in for the backcourt setter later. Probably now they've missed the serve.
Commentator's curse, mate.
Yep.
And here we go. So it looks like we're going to be playing a backcourt setter. So the opposite and the setters pretty taken off by an opposite and a setter.
Yeah. Obviously that back,
Opposites.
it's like a back to front switch, isn't it? Yeah.
Always
So-
providing those 3 hitting options in the front court,
yeah.
which is honestly quite big.
What a serve from Braun. And look at that, straight into the game.
Fantastic watch off of the block, getting the high ball opportunity to swing on it.
Yeah.
Well picked up by the libero of the Echidnas, Abine. Tash swinging over the top of the block
net fault.
and a net touch, which
It was a setter. It was a setter. She turned around. She didn't want to fess up, but she was like, oh, yeah, ref got me.
that's me. Yep. Eagle-eyed Steve Ibbett, second ref there.
There's that tempo I speak about. with
Double
Darcy.
block on the middles.
Oh my
and a bit of
God.
miscommunications that somehow
Don't tell me.
has worked in their favour. Wow. So those are the little 1-2 percenters that,
Yeah.
wow.
It can fool your way some days and not others. Yep, absolutely.
Currently 6-7 to the Echidnas.
Bang.
And an overpass
Punished.
that has been absolutely demolished to the ground by Trinthorpe. Should
Yeah.
probably check to make sure there's no holes in the
Yeah,
ground.
and
Get
Trent
Bob the
Thorpe's-
Builder out there.
Trent- Oh, we got a timeout. Perfect time to discuss some of these. Trent Thorpe's fun fact actually is that she takes pride in not scaring children, scaring adults. She likes scaring adults. And Trent's actually one of the assistant coaches on the men's program, and yeah, we definitely make sure we do what she asks of us.
Oh, she scares me. She scares me a lot.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think UTS are talking about here? They've called the timeout. You reckon this is just a reset? I mean, they're only 2 points down.
Yeah, they're already heading back out, so I think it is just that little bit of a break in rhythm. When they've been looking after the ball with a good first pass, it's been working really well. And they've got the hustle there, and then they just need to they just find their range and find their radar a bit. I think that's all Coach Jenny Towers would be saying is you're working really hard, keep looking after the first ball, reset, and then we go for our shots with our radar.
That's it. That's it. I reckon you've got that to a T.
Yeah.
Getting that positive mindset. Mindset, oh man, I could bang on about mindset in volleyball
Yeah.
so much, but I won't bore everyone.
No.
I'll send
It's-
Kai
it-
next to me to sleep.
Psyche is important in all sports, but definitely in volleyball with decision making and confidence.
Hit over the top.
Oh,
Oh, duh.
oh,
Set
what is
herself
going
up.
on?
Oh, wow. A little bit of miscommunication.
What
It
a
turns
shot.
into a high ball.
He's a skipper. Physical.
Great swing.
Hello.
Wow.
You could almost hear Kate and Jards in the crowd saying, that's all right. Stepping up again.
Now, a thing that I have noticed, which I'm interested to see if UTS will as well, is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I have to say. Wow. I was going to say, Lucy Allwright has not actually turned the ball yet. She has only been hitting directly
Yeah.
the way she is running.
Yeah. But
So I
that's-
wonder if they're going to shift that block a little bit more
Yeah.
off to the side there,
Yeah.
because I reckon that could shut her down. But
Yeah.
we'll see
well,
what happens.
As you said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's it. Powerful swing tip. Powerful.
Yep, well, we just
a
spoke
rhythm.
about the decision making, and yeah, it's been spot on. She scored a couple of them, and change in middle. Olivia's on to making her way back in for test number 12. Just probably for something different, I'd say. Just to break up some rhythm for the Echidnas front.
Well, coaches only get 2 timeouts a set, and they don't really want to don't like spending 2 timeouts trying to just break rhythm. So sometimes substitution is just for that reason.
Yeah.
That was honestly perfect set, perfect swing. But when you're double blocked as a middle, wow.
Really good read,
That's
wasn't it?
really, really well read by the Echidnas there. Josh Thorpe looking very pleased on the bench. And that one just going a bit
Put the
long
marker on it.
for Natalia.
Natalia just going for a little bit too much on the serve. Her little fun fact is she likes to send photos of her car parks to her friends if she thinks she's parked very well. Obviously a very
car
tight-
parks.
Yeah, like
right, gotcha.
of her car.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep. Obviously a very tight-knit group, these guys. Williams blocked. Good close from Noble.
And that is that block that we have talked about in that previous set. That is an absolutely monster block there. Great seal, great timing, just absolutely textbook.
Just a reminder that it is a full 5 sets today. It's a compulsory 5 sets as it is a friendly. So we're getting time into all these different players. It's on to going for that flat float again, just missing. Do you reckon a reverse sweeps on the cards here, Ben? They might drop 2-0 and then they'll come back and win 3-2? Or?
Oh, look, I've had the pleasure of seeing UTS play quite a lot over the last couple of years, and it is definitely on the cards, especially if they're doing those sort of things where they're just playing smart. And currently they are playing very smart. They're playing very good volleyball.
Yeah.
It's just those 1-2%ers that the Echidnas are getting those good touches on the blocks and things like that. It's just not swaying in their favour currently.
Oh, what a serve from Varsi, back of the line.
Somehow that was a very good pass, well picked up.
With the D.
High ball set from the libero, forces a free ball. See what the Echidnas can do with his.
I think
And
that's
it's
out.
Floated outside the court, we believe.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was just wide. Just a little bit of disconnect, wasn't it?
That's all right. Sam Smith just making sure the line judges are in agreement with what he's thinking. It's good that if you have a reffing team that you can trust the whole team. Oh, and
falling apart.
trying to use Thelma as a steps.
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to do that. Otherwise, you'd see a lot of speckles like you would in football and volleyball. That one's also an order. Got a mind of its own, that ball.
Must be this side of the court. Must be like a different gravitational field there.
Just want to say a quick shout out to all the other volunteers that spoke about referees there, the people helping playing the admin. We've got your own Jordan taking photos of this today. Shout out to him. Thanks for watching.
Shout out to Scott as well on setting up the lunch and giving us the opportunity to these games across the week.
Him and Dylan. Thanks for being on the show, and letting us do our work these days. Good man on the show. Thanks for the nice on the chat. We just started podcast.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Don't worry.
Well, fantastic hit just before it's gone.
Oh, there's that pass. Here we go. Set up, ball up, cross court. Just turned it back there on the ground ball. Goes to the other skills in the best body. Such a discipline. That'd be great if she's in the back court.
Started lining up with us and then running on the right side of the court.
Bring different pieces of the pass or even just moving
just got us and one of the guns. But seeing how they go fighting out this one, business one of two players for UTS with the legs. I'm not saying they get that from the Echidnas. Fantastically brought back that by Danny. Another great touch off the block, well picked up and saved perfectly. Absolute nut drop there from Hayes Alford. I don't know about too much issues. Mate, I'm too short for it. Put it hard in it. There's no way I'll be able to do something like that. Was fantastic. That being said, as long as one foot goes over the line, the whole rest of your body. As long as you don't my refereeing skills somewhat.
All the referee skills well.
Down the line, on the right.
Just one of those stretches of run where they're not, they're just landing in the right spot. And, it's never so easy. Especially the hard work and doing the really that's what happens when it's today when those hard yards.
That's it. That's it. UTS calling the second time now, I think you said. They only get 2 per set. We're back then. So about time for 6.7% for a little bit there, but we're back down to 3.7% now. See what goes on there.
Yeah, if you just definitely.
Yep. Yeah, I've got the hang of that.
Here we go, coming back onto the court again. And a substitution being made. Alyssa Veldhouse coming off. That is their main setter off, and it's now Katie Palfrey setting. This is something I have not seen before. And a float serve just going outside of the court there, and here's the substitution we were talking about before. Having that back row setter so that you have 3 options always hitting in the front court. It's a very, very good strategy. Men used it in the game before. Even the UTAS men as well were using it.
Absolutely, yeah. They've gone for that as clear play of maximising blocking. Both of the times Palfrey missed a serve, and now the shank pass comes in. So, well, that timeout might have been working very well.
Mate, that was an absolute killer of a serve, I ain't gonna lie. that thing was moving.
Yeah, Ben's a libero and he doesn't even want to pass that.
Slipperier than a fish. That was crazy. Oh, did you just see it drifting?
Dude.
It's what you want from a float serve, and it is providing the pressure now.
Maybe that was all the timeout was. Just the coach going, Emma, get back to the line and just bomb some serves, and
Forcing the Echidnas to now take a timeout.
Yeah, bit of a lull in the crowd at the moment too. Good to see a few numbers coming in for the women's game today. Obviously, that little bit of a spread out weekend with that 3 friendly roster for both men's and women's means we're spreading the crowds out across all 3 days, and we've got some good numbers here today, making a fair bit of noise. So, absolutely appreciative of all them coming out and giving it a watch.
UTS back for the serve. Do you reckon they've introduced a serving target? You reckon what that second timeout was about? Because I reckon this is about to hit Sammy Ashcroft.
Yeah, they're going to go at the new player in the court.
Yeah.
And here's a chance taken.
And a fantastic swing.
Yeah.
Wow. And
I think
here is the substitution.
Oh, subs unwound. Okay.
It is, honestly is an absolute struggle coming onto the court and trying to just
Beating
get
up the game speed.
Just getting peppered, yeah. It is very hard to do.
Yeah.
So now I reckon their target shifts over towards the setter. Wasn't too far off.
Oh, I think that's an error.
Just floated
Just
out.
long. Good intent. I mean, at this point, Emma Braun's got that much confidence. She's just going back and bombing them now. Looking for a gap in their passing lines, making the passes move across and work a little bit harder to get that ball into the setter.
Josh Thorpe standing up for the first time, I believe. Stretching his legs a little bit. And making his way back to sitting down.
Yep. Must have just got a little bit nervous and had to stretch the legs, but he's got them off the row now.
Let's see how UTS go for the side out, if they can side out straight away and bring themselves even further into it. Great
Noble's
pick up by
been
Bean.
ahead. Oh my God.
And the set pushed over the net and out the court.
Yeah,
Unusual error.
Yeah, just lost the bearings a bit. Gone for the tempo play though, that's what you got to do. So, intense, right? But UTS have that 2-point lead now. And, I mean, last night with the first friendly, they made their push in the second set and took that one. So they might be doing it again here.
Yeah, that's it. Forcing.
What a set that is.
High ball pass.
Oh, what an up from Braun. Oh, no.
A fantastic up in the back of the court. And just unfortunately hitting the floor.
That's a heartbreak as a coach. You could watch Jenny Towers and Deb Chan on the bench there. You could watch their hearts snap in half.
I can feel it from here. Honestly, that was fantastic pass, running the middle. Tipped over the top.
It's worked.
Found that little gap. Found the gap. Everyone just watching it hit the floor, knowing that they can't do anything to get to it.
Well, that's that.
So smart.
Yeah, well, it's the benefit of the fast tempo, isn't it?
That's it.
You're getting ready for that fast play and a fast big hit. And then if you set up for that and you don't have any time to react to the off-speed shot.
That's where the defence needs to make sure they're nice and mobile, on their feet, ready for absolutely anything.
Good line turn, smart shot.
Great
Oh,
pick by
hello.
Lib and well.
Sneak attack. Oh,
Fantastic save and tips in the same spot. Oh, no.
what a little beach roll.
And
Timeout called now from the Echidnas.
all timeouts have been used by both teams.
Yeah.
What do you reckon
Look,
Josh Thorpe, head coach of the Echidnas women, talking about right now? What do you reckon his main points are?
I just think a little bit, they're doing a little bit too much with what they're doing, either with the sets or just a few attack options. They're going for most of the time the right balls, but when it's not quite there, it's just you being a little bit smarter with it, a little bit, putting the ball a little bit higher, look after a bit better, and then let your team work from there. Because when they've got it right and found that little bit of a link by taking their time, they've been scoring a lot of points. So.
I'll give you a word for, I reckon, what it is currently. Discombobulated.
Discombobulate.
Yes.
Is that one that Josh Thorpe uses all the time?
I've heard him use it a few times here and there. It is a big word.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest word of my vocabulary.
Sophisticated, absolutely.
Oh, that's a big word too for me. Tip out and UTS. 4 set points.
Yeah, well, this is what
That
I
is a
said,
lot.
And this is what I mean with the setters coming back in. So just
Here's
that ball's a little bit too fast tempo.
the double substitution in now.
Even Scotty next to me is nodding his head going, yep, UTS have got the box seat for this set.
Any thoughts so far from watching? You do coach on a Monday night in Tasmania for Boss and also
Ex-Echidnas coach.
UTS.
Ex-Echidnas.
UTAS, sorry.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on today's match so far?
Oh, guys, I just like seeing the enthusiasm on the court. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's also nice to see a court full of players who I'm fortunate enough to work with each week, which is great. I think we make up 3/4 of the Echidnas program, so that's absolutely fantastic. And being a former coach, just seeing both squads, men's and women, just absolutely putting it on the court today. I think UTS came over, and the next thing you know, they've got Echidnas pushing it right at them.
Spot on, Scotty. Spot on. Thank you for that. And all your good words and omens have put the Echidnas in with a couple points, so they might be able to nick this one.
Oh, here we go. We've got a little bit of a change up here of what they've done. UTS shifting one of the pass hits up to the net, so it allows the setter to be close to the net to predominantly try and set that ball.
Doesn't it?
Yes. It looks like it's working so far in the favour. Can it be finished off? Well picked up off of the block. Going for the pipe swing. Triple block. Well picked up and tipped back over.
Right.
Little bit of miscommunication, but still went through and in the court, and it has
I think it's
been
landed
finished.
in. Yep.
UTS taking the second set.
Ori Noble, MVP for me at the moment from UTS. It's just all the smart shots, no errors, putting your team either ahead in the point or getting the point done, and stepping up to win the crunch point when needed. We've got a game on our hands, Benny. 1-1.
Mate, this game has me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. Don't fall over.
No.
But
If I fall over, it's all over. All over.
yeah. I know you're a Libro, mate. You're used to falling over, but do it when you've got your game gear on, okay?
Yeah, that's it. You'll see shortly Kai making his way across. He's going to conduct an interview with one of the UTS men's players, Keith Suckling. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in and joining us. For those that are online, I'll leave it for Kai.
I got the president of the UTS here, Big Blair. He's made his appearance on court today, mate. One thing you'd want to say to get the women over the line here, what do you think they need to do to take it?
Well, I think they're going well as they're currently going. So if I gave any advice based off the way that I played today, probably to ignore everything that I did and play their own game.
Yep.
They obviously brought the skills to play, and I left mine at home. So,
Yep.
But other than that, it's great to be here and good fun to be on court with you boys.
Absolutely, mate. Appreciate the words. Thank you. Blair absolutely showing the epitome of the culture that's being brought here today. I'll pass you back up to Ben on the stand.
Here we go, set 3 underway. And lovely easy side out for the Echidnas to start us off. Third set currently equal, 1-1. Trinthorpe on the serve here. Well picked up by the libero, just pushed out and outside of the antenna. Now it does have to be inside of the antenna on when it crosses the plane of the net to be considered in play. Once it's on the outside of the antenna and trying to be killed over, is outside the deemed playing area. Fantastic pass. Pushed out and off of the block. A little bit of confusion here.
Yeah.
Unsure of...
What's going on? We got a call from the linesman coming in to clear it up at the first ref.
Yeah, I believe, at least from my angle back here, that it was touched by and off the block. Echidnas look like they're standing off to the side as if they are. Yeah. And
we got a point for you.
Lucy, all right. Saying, yep, I did touch it. You got me.
That's my skipper. But yeah, just had a quick chat with Blair, the president of UTS. I didn't realise he was the president.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, one of the big parts of the culture there, and yeah, he was saying that he's very happy to be here and amongst it with all the group, and obviously the game's been played in very good spirits, and they're happy to be here and making the most of it.
Fantastic swing over the top. And
we got a new opposite.
yeah,
We have a new
UTS have made a few little changes here and there.
Zonta's been playing middle all weekend. Now put in an opposite. No, maybe she just hit that one in opposite. There you go, I stand corrected.
Oh, hello. I understand now. Kai, we've called it a little early. She is playing as an opposite.
Okay, it's been a something different.
Their rotation was actually out.
Oh, jeez, well, we speak about eagle-eyed referees,
Yeah.
but geez, I reckon we could get the job here easy peasy.
Float serve. Out of the court. Sophie. Back to serve here. Echidnas made one change by the looks of it, and it looks like Gemma back in for libroing, and fortunately that serve not making it over the net. Another easy side out for the Echidnas. Haven't had to pass one yet.
Yeah.
I think that's the way that Nick Jones and Josh Thorpe like it.
Yeah, well, you're not complaining as a coach if that happens. But UTS spent all their tickets in the last set a little bit at the moment, so they'll need to find their rhythm again.
Tip over the top, well watched by Lucy, all right. And a free ball roll, gone to the setter.
Oh, this could be a fault. Yeah,
Tipped over the top, and that should be an overcall. It is.
Called by the second ref.
Yes.
The
Eagle-eyed Steve.
technicality of volleyball, for those who don't understand, the libero cannot handset the ball when they're in front of the 3 metre line or in the front court to then have someone hit the ball. They have to dig it.
Jump and hit the ball. Above the height of the net. Above the height of the net.
Yep.
If they do set it
I
and
know
it's
you're an
inside.
attacking expert, Mr. Libero, but
You're funny.
running
it.
tempo. And what it up?
Fantastic. That ball had 3 touches, only touched 4 arms in that point there. And the gap in the block there, just making the ball come through the gap there. And wow, well used, very well used. That's that volleyball IQ.
Yeah. Benny, have you noticed any specific tactic differences across the sets, or has it just been people taking chances that are individual situations?
It looks like, I might be wrong here, but it looks like UTS are trying to like push the pins a bit more.
Okay.
I think, or like trying to obviously split the block as such, because currently they're getting manned quite hard in the middle, and so trying to like make it look like they're setting the middle and pushing just that little bit past.
Yeah.
Otherwise, tactically, running like a quick behind with your opposite is another one here, and that's a benefit of having basically like 2 middles in the front court.
Oh,
Fantastic up by the libero of the Echidnas.
Oh.
Another
Oh, no
fantastic
way.
libero for libero. Fantastic pass up, keeping it in system.
I don't know how the setter didn't fall over herself there. She did well to stand on her feet.
A little bit of the twinkle toes, but didn't make it all the way. That's just showing absolute power in the hits. Throwing her off balance a little bit.
Yeah, they've thrown Thorpe back outside now.
Fantastic pass.
What a back set. Stop it.
Perfect back set, and wow. Wow.
I reckon I could train for 5 years and I still wouldn't be able to pull that off. That was impressive.
You need to be able to jump off the ground. for that.
I'll stick to being an armchair expert up here, mate. I'll stick to watching. Coaching's my repertoire, okay?
Yep. And you do make a fantastic coach, I'll give you that. Fantastic ball in.
Here we go. First entrance for Erin Fudge.
Coming in for Natalia. Having to check the serve here. Just a little bit confused. And Bonnie going back for the serve. Both setters are front court. Do you reckon either of them might potentially have their chances at tipping it over on the second ball if it's a good ball?
Well, we saw a cheeky little set over from Varsi earlier in the match.
Oh,
Luck's of fortune.
mate, if you can hit it halfway down the net and it still goes over, that is incredible. This just shows the amount of spin and power that is just being driven into this ball right now.
Yeah, we said that was Emma Braun's forte, wasn't it? Yeah, we saw Varsi earlier with the one over, or second ball coming over.
Second ball set over.
Yeah, we saw one of those. So we know she's got it in a tool bag. Maybe saving it for just a little clutch point later on.
Running that middle, double blocked, well picked up again. Running the outside option now, left hand swing, and my God, another kill.
Dude, I said she was the MVP because she's just hitting all these different spots and picking all these right shots at the right time.
Wonder if anyone's taking any stats, any statisticians for either of the teams. Be very interested to see that.
Whoever's recording the stats for the UTS hitting side is working overtime.
Wow. Short flow serve, well picked up, just overpassed. One hand block by the setter, and everyone from UTS has absolutely loved it.
Even got Keith sitting at the back there, old experienced man back there that was just setting before. He's up and about as well.
Wow.
Shout out, Sucky. I love your efforts, mate.
Wow. It's always good to get a one-hand set, but when it looks like you are the shortest on the court currently, that is something else. And that could be just that little bit of a momentum drive for him as well.
I think it shows you it's not about the size of the fighter, dog on the fight, it's about the size of the fight and the dog, doesn't it? So,
yeah, that's right. Another opportunity outside and working it off of the block.
Yeah, Trin Thorpe was not letting that slide again. She's going, you're not getting two. I'm going high and heavy off you instead.
Very smart to use the block to your advantage. As we were talking about earlier, like a lot of people do get a bit frightened at times with those blocks that come in front of you, and they are daunting. I'll tell you that, they are daunting.
Yeah, well, there's no worse feeling in volleyball than being roofed straight down. There's no worse feeling. But there's also no better feeling than roofing someone straight down. So, it's a risky take.
Fantastic pass hit outside,
again,
well
dude.
picked up down the
Finding all
line.
the gaps, but well
Free
done
ball
from
opportunity. Backcourt option. Picked up and...
There's that new opposite.
Wow. From middle to opposite.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to have that sort of range to be able to switch between positions at such a level.
Yeah.
That's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, well, she's also got one of the more sophisticated serve routines as well. We'll keep an eye on that next time she goes back.
Well blocked. Great timing.
Oh,
that is
I think
okay.
That was an emergency second over. Oh.
Wow.
Cut-tastic, Benny. Cut-tastic.
Wow. Trinthorpe for the serve here. Overpass opportunity for the Echidnas here. Running that middle and in the right spot.
I knew it.
And here we have a timeout called by UTS. Scores currently 12-8 to the Echidnas in this third set on Saturday.
Yeah, I just want to shout out Scott Lone as well, our Echidnas administrator. He's also managing to hold the drinks container in one piece. Ed struggled with that earlier today, I think that was, whoever broke it. So Ed, mate, you might need to spend an extra 10-20 minutes before tomorrow to learn some notes from Scotty. But yeah, we thank him for his efforts and his time always.
Now, what do you think UTS are talking about in this timeout? It was a similar situation in that second set. Echidnas had this opportunity.
I reckon the set is just saying, guys, just get more one-hand blocks. I've just shown you it's not that hard. I'm the smallest player on the court and I'm the only one who's done it. But, probably more so just that little bit of a blocking lineup, stopping their heavy hitters. We spoke about the main scoring method for the Echidnas as being physical.
Oh, fantastic up by the libero of UTS, keeping it in play.
That's a captain's
A
save.
one-on-one block, and that...
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately. Came off the block, according to the top
give it as a
ref.
block touch, so the play
Did
went
see,
on.
did see the captain of UTS just on the ground going, it was 4.
Yeah.
It was 4.
Yeah, she was hoping,
and
wasn't she?
honestly, I did see a great chase. Absolutely fantastic chase, having to jump over that
Inspirational, isn't
banner.
it? Yeah. Geez, you were hoping for a jump and dive save there, weren't you, Ben, as a libero?
Honestly, yes, but if there was more space. Those barriers are about 2 metres off of the wall. If she had done that, I reckon it would have been head first into the wall. As much as these walls have cushioning to protect athletes, that's still concussion territory there.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be a dive and turn, wouldn't it? And even then it still hurts, so...
Wow. Trin Thorpe on a roll. And 2 aces in a row. 2 in a row here. Passing lineup, making a few little changes here. Wow, going down the line. Well passed. Down the line, swing, well picked up by Echidnas libero Gemma Wilkinson.
I think Coach Thorpe's pretty happy. When your medal's dishing out those back sets, you know life's pretty good. Middles are not known for their setting, but they are the emergency setters. But Katie Palfrey's making it look like it's her job.
Passing off UTS has been going really well. Great cover by Lucy.
Oh, miscommunication.
A bit of miscommunication and
I think that's out.
outside of the intent of that playing area that I was talking about just before. We have a substitution for the Echidnas here.
The birthday girl's back. In for the skipper too.
But here we go. Danger, danger from the UTS server here.
Yeah, MVP Orion Oval stepping up again.
Your MVP.
My MVP. I think she's been very
Gotta be clear.
effective. Yeah. Well,
Great
there's still
swing.
a lot of the game to go, isn't there?
Great, nice high pass. Just over and
I think that's out. Yeah.
was out, but I believe there was also, I think, a net touch there, going a bit fishing in the net.
Yeah.
Trying to reach over it.
Oh, yeah, I think the ball hit the ground just did beforehand, though. Very lucky.
That was from UTS, so it would have been a double points, as we call it. Katie on the serve here for the Echidnas. Fantastic pass in.
Oh, hello.
Oh, trying to run that back quick option again that worked so effectively before, and wow.
There you go. Well, Body McCann in the middle is just eating up their attempt and going, okay, I'll show you how it's done. Come in, just blasted the ball. Bang, bang. We've got our lefty sub coming in for the opposite. Tia's making her way back on. Maybe on managed minutes because of that ankle injury yesterday, but see if she can provide something different. Well,
Look at that.
yep. Fortune favours the brave, doesn't it?
That's it.
The brave being making substitutions.
Ah, right, okay. Massive UTS blocking lineup in the front court here. Can they put up a wall and
Right idea going for that spread of the ball so they can hit down the line instead. Just a little bit of disconnect, wasn't it?
yeah, UTS are trying to funnel them.
Yeah.
Funnel that ball down the line, especially for Erin Fudge.
Yeah.
Trying to make her
hit
turn
that
and
way.
make her
Yeah.
turn and not be able to get that powerful swing.
Yeah. What was powerful, it just missed that. Oh.
And a float serve just going out. the gravitational,
Or the lack of.
yes. Thank you for finishing my sentence because I absolutely lost it. I was lost in space, they could say. Fantastic pass.
Where are those couple serves from
Tip
earlier,
over the
man?
top, well
One
picked up by Tash. Backcourt swing option, well picked up in 6. Forcing a high ball swing over the top, well picked up by the libero, and
This
it's
is
a
crazy.
absolute hustle play here. Great
Yes, the
swing
inside
across. Well chased down by the setter. Backcourt swing again. Another opportunity here. Over the top and touched, and UTS.
Yeah.
Wow. Fantastic volleyball
Absolutely,
all round.
mate.
Wow.
You couldn't put monetary value on that. You'd pay anything to see that.
Josh Thorpe coming up to talk to Tash really quickly, just giving her a bit of insight. I think saying like maybe just take a step back a little bit,
Yeah.
potentially, just because the way she's swinging, she's not
Yeah,
swinging as
well,
hard
yeah,
down.
Emma Braun's heavy hand.
Yeah. Both setters are front court. Passing for UTS has stepped up another level to allow for those types of swings to come through.
Yeah, stepping up Emma Braun right now.
Laying it down.
Yeah.
Going to have to get Bob the Builder potentially in between sets here. Try and fix the holes in the court that all the players are creating, because my God.
Yeah, it's a crater down there at the moment, isn't it?
A lot of space references we're making today.
It's our satellite view up here, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Great set outside. Sammy Ashcroft. Pipe swing and... just not finding the hands off the block and just going out of the court.
Yeah,
When I say just, it is missing by like 30 centimetres each time.
Yeah.
These
Not-
balls are only just out.
Yeah, very small, very minuscule difference, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Margins are very small.
Nice high pass.
Noble.
Great block through the
Still
middle.
going.
Running that pipe option again. And oh, wow, there it goes.
Now, Fudge making a good movement and good effort to it, but too good of a hit. Landed in front of her, didn't it?
And that's that. Make sure you're not too stable. You're
Yeah.
able to move
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
To be fair though, right position, right spot.
Yeah.
Nothing much you can do about that when
Yeah.
you've got a swing like that coming at you.
Absolutely. Sometimes, yeah, you just
Tight, well picked up off the net.
gotta sit there and say, well played. Oh, the yucky.
Oh, wonderful bump set outside. Perfect up.
Oh, I think that's in. Yeah.
Almost going for a windmill like
Braun with
swing
the
on
beach
that.
hands, I love it.
Going like another backcourt swing. UTS, I think playing about 50%. Their balls are being swung back court.
Yeah, no, they're using all of the court and all their options.
Yeah.
Oh, blocked.
Well picked up on the net, swung hard and absolutely demolished in the court. That's that gap we're talking about in that
Yeah.
block.
Yeah,
Using the block to the advantage.
yeah. High IQ player, Noble. High IQ.
Or it's from Kath and Kim, higher IK than you.
Yep, IK.
IK. That one just gone long. Kid-
Just missing a few too many serves this set, isn't it? I mean, we mentioned they have to go for it to try and put some pressure on the Echidnas side, but just a few too many not coming off at the moment. They'll be looking to get that right. It's coming into what's likely going to be a 2-1 deficit.
Oh, fantastic weight on the block.
Oh,
And wow.
really good play from Fudge there, though. Just recognised that just needed to save the ball and get a chance to go again, and did her job. Set point for the Echidnas again.
9 set points. Hit over the top of the block, well picked up.
Middle again. Look at that for hands.
A gator, as they will call that.
Yes.
Oh, just a little tight.
Kamehameha Benny. If you're a Dragon Ball Z man.
Yeah, the palms facing the skies and the ball just comes
Yep.
in. Like a crocodile or an alligator.
Yeah.
That's why it's a
That-
gator.
yeah, that
or the
snap.
Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Some of the youth would probably prefer
Yeah.
it to be.
Yeah, well, each to their own.
A task ahead, 8 set points to try and defend. Backcourt hands
Wow. There you
on
go.
the ground though.
Yep.
All good.
Well, as I said, we've got the 2-1 lead, but I think UTS know that their game's stacking up and they're right there. I think their coach would pretty much essentially just be saying the one thing and just saying, look, the sword is deadliest in calm hands. So let's just stay calm with what we're doing. We know it works in the long run. So we get back to it and reset in a sec. But yeah, we'll take a short break, 2-1, get ready to come back for set 4.
Here we go. Set 4. Echidnas leading 2 sets up to 1.
Yeah. Benny, if I was a Benny man, I'd be probably putting on money on this going to 5. I would be happily loading that up right now. I think this would be a very tight contest.
Oh, and a little bit of a rotational error by
Is
the
that going to
Echidnas
be
there.
a yellow card? Are we going to see our first piece of cheese today?
I'm not going to lie. I'm a cheese man.
You
I
are
do
a
love
cheese
cheese.
fan. You do love it. Yeah.
What's-
You love giving
sort
it
of-
and you love
what's-
receiving it. Yeah.
Righto. No yellow card. They've done it quickly enough. Float serve, well received. Swing on the outside, touched off the block and well picked up in the back of the court. Great
not enough.
pick up, well spotted in between the block there.
Oh, hello.
And
Is that beers?
oh,
Is that a round of
I
beers
don't
for the
know.
team?
it depends. Different clubs have different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a culture question that we have to ask the UTS after the game.
Very Australian.
Very Australian.
Another float serve, hitting the
Miners
libero.
don't take that on board.
Oh, it's in.
Oh,
It is
steps
out. You're getting a bit excited
Yeah,
there.
I thought no way that's made it in, but UTS ran it out all the way and they breathe a sigh of relief now.
Mate, you've got to, with these types of teams, you have to watch the ball out. You have to
Absolutely.
follow that ball
Yeah.
out. You never know what physics could change.
And it's that pinpoint accuracy too, though, isn't it? Of those fine margins, a fine inner line, spot on versus keeping it safe inside the court.
Yeah, and that's it. Echidnas making quite a bit of noise here.
Yeah, it's good to see such an extended bench. Of course, there's a lot of
Wow.
bringing the heat. Hello.
Bring it down the hammer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. Has started dealing with floor, I reckon. But like as I was saying, there's a lot of extended family on the Echidnas front, so all the people they've asked to bring in contribute in their own way. And
Fantastic pass there. Back set. Well blocked.
How did the middle get there?
Oh, wow. What an absolute read. I think
Yeah,
she's
well,
in a bit of disbelief based on
Yeah,
that
I-
reaction.
yeah,
She's
well,
like, wow, I read that perfectly. I am so good.
Yep. That's turning around.
Mate, that's exactly what I'll be going through my head.
Well, we know you're a very confident man, Ben.
Bump set outside, tipped.
Ashcroft, one of the more crafty players on the women's side. Similar to Noble on UTS, is just picking those different shots and different spots of the court to hit.
Fun fact about Sammy, she has quite literally a library. Like, it is
A what?
wall, a library.
A
library of books.
Ah,
She has probably about a 6 metre wall's worth, floor to ceiling, worth of books.
is this like her own, like she actually manages a library, or is this
No,
just
no.
an in-house library?
In-house library.
Righto.
Loves reading. Loves reading.
Studious, and that applies to her volleyball too. You can see it on show.
Another fantastic pass. Transitioning almost like a slide, and it works beautifully.
Yeah, the 1 foot Yahoo does it again. Yeah, slide is part of the women's game. You generally don't see it as much in the men's game. There's just that middle approach starting from the middle of the court and that 1 foot jump going.
Fantastic pass. Sorry to cut you off, but that was an amazing up by the libero. And another one. Whacking that ball. Get that out of here.
Got to go. Oh,
Running the pipe option and reading it perfectly again. Had that have gone over the net, that was going straight through the floor.
Yeah. Look, I don't know if the middle can claim that one, but as you said, she'd be turning around saying, yeah, my blocking's been good. And she can turn around and say my spot was good again.
Just reading it perfectly right now.
Yeah.
Another fantastic float serve, putting it onto the bicep and a miscommunication. Small little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah.
But Kat, absolutely
Yeah, bombing the serves again. Putting them in trouble.
putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. But
From up here, from where we're commentating, it looks like the ball's just floating quite a bit, isn't it? Like moving either sideways or up and down.
oh, fantastic watch, well picked up,
no
and
way.
somehow kept in play. Opportunity again for the Echidnas, well picked up again by UTS. Got the opportunity now to swing on it, well picked up in the back of the court. And hit out. Oh, wow.
That's almost hit a child. Okay. It's avoided, we're okay. And Kwan's kicked the ball the wrong way. It's all happening here.
Wow, an absolutely amazing serving run here.
Yeah. Well, I just noticed though that the Echidnas ran 4 successful middle attacks in a row, and the UTS dug them all. So they stepped that up. And we probably should stop talking them up too much because they keep missing their service as soon as we start saying
Commentator's curse at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
UTS currently up 7-5 in this 4th set here.
No, absolutely good to see a lot of younger personnel here at the games today. Both all the young little tackers, little kids running through, as well as our junior program athletes that are stemming from high school onwards.
Absolutely fantastic chase and well put back into play. Free ball opportunity for the Echidnas, trying to run that middle again. And set was a little high, but Bonnie able to reach and just grab that and just tip it into the centre of the court there.
Yeah.
We found a lot of balls hitting the middle of the court there at the moment. Within the last 2 sets, there's been a few balls that have just found their way there on both sides.
Yeah.
And momentum broken.
Still only early in the set though, 8-6. Plenty of time for both coaches to make changes and players to make some plays.
Oh, yes. Fantastic float serve. Well picked up. Running another pipe option. Unfortunately not there. Great free ball. Running a C, or a quick behind as they call it. Fantastic pick up.
Everything for breakfast.
Oh. Serving it to her on a silver platter. Tip over the top. Well watched. Picked up. Another backcourt option. Well picked up in the back of the court.
Oh.
Looking for that second hit.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought she'd bring it out. We mentioned the UTS that it did, but they get it done with a big block.
The Echidnas revved up for that one.
Their defense is stacking up at the moment. Let's see if they can keep it going through.
Short float serve. The tip.
Trying to get them back.
Well watched by the middle. Another free ball
Not
opportunity.
again. I thought the setter was
Tip
gonna do it again.
into the... that is a fantastic spot. Absolutely fantastic stuff.
Yeah, well, we speak about the mind games of all the coaches, but also within players and setters running their offenses and doing their tips, as well as all the hitters hitting against the blockers that line up against them time and time again. Good serve from Zonta. Oh, free net. Done.
Fantastic pickup there. Oh, wow.
Tell you what,
Wow.
Varsity's distribution is very, very good, isn't it? Very
It's
good.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It is very hard to read exactly where that set is going.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
what
always-
you really want in a setter.
Yeah. It's always the similar tempo or similar spot in the court that you're setting to.
Yeah.
Makes it so much easier.
Making that
setters.
hitting windows that bit smaller for everyone else.
Oh!
Setter going for a swing on it.
Setter with a kill.
And wow. Ecstatic about it as well.
Yeah.
Varsity though. Chasing after it.
Yeah, well, I mean...
This is that hustle we're talking about.
Yeah, I think the culture's on show, isn't it? I spoke with Blair earlier, their president, about the culture, and yeah, I think he's absolutely spot on, and they're bringing that legacy down here too.
And float serve just going out.
And for all
Too
that
much power.
Yeah, well, for all that hard work the Echidnas are doing, it's all unwound by a missed serve, isn't it?
It's just those unforced errors, I think, at the moment that are bringing them down and giving UTS that foot in the door, as they call it.
Yep.
Having to set it over. Get a bit of an opportunity here.
What
High
a set
ball.
from the middle again.
Well picked up in 6 again.
Cat Wilkinson. Oh.
Wow. Bit of a rally going on here. Backcourt swing, well picked up. As you can see, that had a bit of shift on the block.
Still in?
Still in play. Lucy for the third hit.
No way.
Will this rally ever end? Oh, wow.
UTS just coming up clutch right now, aren't they?
Fantastic stuff. What an absolutely amazing rally.
Yeah.
We can see the Echidnas are
I'm out of
huddling
breath
in.
watching it.
Oh, no, I'm going to pass out if I keep talking this fast.
As long as it's not from a concussion from diving into the sidewall, you're good. No.
What concussion?
Varsity with a good deep serve there.
High ball out wide and backdoor angle. No one.
Is she going to turn the ball? Well, she's shown us in every single set afterwards. Yeah, I've got all the tricks in the book.
It's like she can hear us. Wow. That was an incredible swing from there. And honestly, what a fantastic bump pass.
Well, that's
or
why
bump
she's
set,
a skipper.
sorry.
She's got them out of a little bit of a rut there, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And point in transition. Here we come.
Who put that ref stand in the way?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
he should have picked that up, moved out of the way so she can get the ball and then put it back.
Yeah, well, it's early timeout. Hello. Just Coach Gentiles, I reckon, just sensing that your Echidnas want to make their push here, and just sensing, look, let's take the momentum out of the game. Let's get off this one. Keep our lead.
Put the server on ice,
Yes,
as they say.
Yes.
Nice. What do I mean by that, Kai? Putting the server on ice,
Well,
or icing a server, or icing a player.
just trying to starve them and make them think about their serve a little bit more. So obviously Lucy Veldhuis did score an attacking point as a setter, coming in to hit a kill, and has now just got an ace, so she's feeling good about her serve and going for an aggressive serve and has momentum. So just about breaking that rhythm up. Volleyball's a game of ebbs and flows, and the coaches, they read it better than anyone. That's their job, I guess, is to understand how their team responds in certain situations and reading the game and reading the other team as well. So we'll see if her decision pays off.
Love to get my good friend Chicken Joe from Surfs Up.
Surfs Up, yeah.
It's all about waves.
Yeah. Well, Cody's
with the flow.
Cody's not here, but you are.
A bit of a scramble for that one there.
Oh, that's
Pushed a bit wide and somehow brought back into court, and another free ball. Can the Echidnas capitalise?
Oh, it's out.
Well left.
Oh.
Echidnas are getting the opportunities.
Yeah.
And here we go. Substitution being made. Setters.
Yep.
Thelma on now. Backcourt setting. Lucy Veldhuis now off. I'm not going to lie, this was a trouble rotation in the second and third set for the Echidnas. So that substitution could be for that reason.
Oh,
fantastic swing and well picked up in the... Oh, wow.
Oh, how did they get that over?
I am lost.
Dumbfounded.
Well picked up again. Going outside. Great block.
No
well
way, it's
picked
up.
up. Oh, wow. It's tight.
Oh, how did she win that joust?
2 against 1. Doesn't stop.
And a block. It's
And
done.
a block to finish it off. UTS have won, I believe, pretty much all of these really long rallies this set.
Yeah.
And it's eating away at that confidence.
Yeah, well, that lead's creeping out, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that foot in the door, nudging in,
Yeah.
going, hey, I'm
Yeah.
here. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, they're not even knocking, mate. They're barging the door down. They're going to huff and puff and blow it down, I reckon, mate.
We'll see if the Echidna's house is made of straw or brick.
Stacey's just blocking everything.
Fantastic ups. Free ball opportunity here. Well communicated by the Echidnas.
What a set.
Well picked up. Nothing is hitting this floor. Oh my God, and a fantastic up. Another up.
Oh, no way.
And it's still in play. If UTS win this point.
It's great that Stacey's touching everything.
High ball set outside to Reliable, and it's done.
Wow.
UTS. Oh my God, what a rally by them. They were behind in almost that entire rally.
Yeah.
And pushed through.
Now, there's
That's
actually,
incredible.
There's actually no words to describe it. I was sitting there the whole time going, no way, no way. That's all I can say.
How
What a
will the
save.
Echidnas respond? Well watched.
And it's all now.
Oh my gosh. we have a game.
Yeah, well, I said it's probably going to 5, and at the moment it looks like this is the case.
If you were a betting man, your odds would
Yeah, I
be pretty
might be
nice
okay.
right now.
Yep.
I'm not a betting man myself. I like to know.
Yeah.
I like to know. I like definitive facts.
Yeah, well, it's a risky take, isn't it?
Well, that is what betting
that's
is, isn't
That's
it?
the beauty of sport as a whole, let alone volleyball in particular. You know, you never know what's going to happen on the day.
What do you think UTS are talking about right now, do you reckon?
Probably how good they've been blocking.
I reckon, honestly,
How many
they've just
ups they've
how
got from blocks.
how well their hustle is and how good they've just been
Yeah.
playing as a team. I think that's one big thing is that everyone now on UTS is playing as a team. Everyone trusts each other
Yeah, they'd be reinforced
to fulfill their roles. Yes.
Yeah. All the Echidnas would be saying is, look, we've been putting up some damn good volleyball. They've come up with the chocolates, but let's keep it working and then try a few little things different when we get our chance. Like
Tip.
that.
There it is.
There's that little bit something different.
Just having enough discipline. Going, yeah. This will work. This will work.
Well, I reckon if you look at the Echidnas lineup, they've got some good serving. So they'll back themselves to work hard and get back into it.
Yeah, it's going to be important for UTS to be able to side out real quick from this. And if they do, oh, wow. Absolutely perfect run.
Detonation.
I genuinely don't know how she got a touch on that.
I didn't even see it. I just heard it.
Wow. A very well run
It's
attack.
still right back in the line. Another one of her fun facts is she says she's the size of a baby giraffe. So, take from that what you will. Here come the Echidnas.
And there's that back door we've talked about before.
This game's gone up a notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes the timeout. Yep, here it is.
I love the mind game a little bit there,
Yeah,
waiting for
isn't it?
last second basically for that timeout, giving it as much time as possible.
Yeah. It's a mind game
Don't
for
mind
us
it.
too, isn't it? Going, are they going to call it
Are
here?
they going to call it?
there?
Do I get a drink break or not?
Yep,
Oh.
yes, that one too.
Yeah.
That's probably the hardest decision of them all for us.
What is?
Staying hydrated, getting
yes.
a drinks break.
Yeah. Got to stay hydrated.
Hard work talking up here with you, mate. Hard to get a word in when you're here.
Yeah, that's very true. Chatterbox. Here we go. So the Echidnas women have brought it back to a 3-point deficit here. UTS hoping for a side out now, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, you can sense it too. The noise is coming.
Oh, wow. And that has dropped like a rock in water.
Yeah. Fell off a cliff and just dropped straight down, didn't it?
Oh, my God. I thought when that went above the passing lineup, it was about 4 meters in the air
Well,
and
you
it's
saw
gone into the back of the court.
confidence in Noble leaving it, didn't you? She just
Oh,
stood
yeah.
there and went, that's not in.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
And
miracles do happen.
Must be some sort of air pocket here. Oh, well picked up
stop
off
it.
of the net.
What an
Oh,
up from the
fantastic stuff by UTS here. Tip over the top.
And the
Libero.
captain again.
A fantastic swing. Oh, another pickup. Nothing hits the floor. Oh, wow. And she is seriously happy with herself for that. I would be
yeah,
too.
absolutely
That
deserved,
was-
mate.
Hit the floor, go
Impeccable.
again. Hit the floor, go again.
Yeah. It's an impressive art to me. Whenever I hit the floor, I'm there for 5 seconds, and then I finally get back up. But there's these guys on show today, and particularly liberos, just up and down, picking up all the balls and back up ready to go in no time.
It's like if they were controlled, it would be as if you're putting cheat codes.
Yep.
That's how much they're moving right now.
Absolutely. What a spread.
Oh, wow. Great use of the block.
Always hitting a child in the crowd. Greta Stacey, 2 first names. She's at the line. Stacey is her last name, so I'm not just saying a random name. I'm not saying her first name.
Fantastic pass here. Tip over the top.
Oh,
well
the up there,
picked up.
incredible.
Oh, well to run. Great pickup. No block pickup. And won the point. UTS are ecstatic right now. The
Jeez.
energy right now.
How many plays have you seen from them in long rallies this set? Not just the whole game, this set.
Mate, if I was creating a highlight reel for UTS, I'd be struggling. It's just all highlights. You'd just be posting the
Well, you
whole
only need
video of the
second
game.
year. Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing to watch.
Yeah. And there's
And
a
an
point there.
ace to follow that up. What do you reckon Echidnas men's coach Josh Thorpe's thinking right now? Calling a timeout. There it is.
Called the timeout.
There it
That's
is.
what he's thinking.
Wow. Same wavelength.
I'd be looking at. I'd probably give them 1 or 2 more points just to see if they can get a few back and then close the margin. But if they don't, I'd contemplate whether you keep your lineup on to keep their momentum, or whether you bring some people in from the bench just to chop out the people you want to have ready for next set, just to give them that little bit of a short break so they can start set 5 with a bang.
Yeah, it looks. Try and just reset that mental thing right now. They're putting a lot of pressure on themselves, I think, and it's starting to, from at least an outside perspective, it's starting to look a little bit individualistic compared to what UTS is currently.
Yeah,
Just
they've got to really unite together. don't
Yeah.
they? And they've got to keep their heads high, because it's not that they're playing bad
That's it.
volleyball.
No.
It's just UTS have just stepped it up on a crazy
UTS
level.
have just
So,
kicked that from first to second, just straight to fourth. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
the gears are just
Skipping
going
gears, mate.
up and up.
Skipping gears.
There is no limiter. Float serve in. Great pass, running the middle, tip over the top, well watched. Hot bump
Jeez,
set,
you got middles
well
with the bumps.
picked. Oh my God.
They are loving life at the moment.
This is incredible. Absolutely running the game right now. No matter who is setting on UTS,
Yeah.
bump sets, setting,
Yeah. Middles.
everything
yeah,
is
everything.
being run so well.
Yeah, well, confidence brings flair, doesn't it?
A little bit of a whistle malfunction there.
Yeah.
Don't know how that
you
works
put it in
with
your
a
mouth and blow it,
P-less
mate.
whistle.
That's how you do
But-
it.
And Echidnas get a bit of a lucky break here with an easy side out with an unfortunate serving error. Katie Palfrey at the lines. Well picked up, running that B, and blockers on the Echidna side, well watched. We're like, no, I don't think that's going to go in. I think we'll just drop our hands, let it go
Yeah.
by us.
Well, Zonta was making plays last time around. when
Yeah,
she
that's
was
it.
on. Obviously, the middles, when they get to the backcourt, they switch out for the libero.
Another fantastic
play,
pass,
no, they go to the
pushed
outside.
out. And that's that one-on-one we've been talking about.
Snowball again, man. Snowball again.
You say that there's MVPs. I don't think there's a single MVP on UTS right now. Everyone has
It's
played
such a cohesive
so
effort, yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Such a great collective effort.
That's one thing to watch and notice is such a team sport dynamic, this, isn't it? Everyone has to do their job.
Fantastic up.
You got to all
Said
claw
it didn't
back.
want to have a swing at it. Decided to
Yeah.
just bump it instead. Well
Yeah.
picked up.
Pull it back 1 point at a time.
Tip down the line.
Block. Done.
Wow. 23-16 to UTS in this fourth set.
Yeah.
UTS 2 points away from going even.
Yeah.
Two
Going to-
sets even
Yeah,
for a
going to
fifth sets
decider.
decider.
Yeah. OT.
We know it was a mandatory 5 sets, but didn't expect.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it, but love the fact it's going to go down the wire regardless. It's just great volleyball.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously we mentioned the mandatory 5 sets for the friendly matches, but if it was a best of 5 anyway, we're here as we are, and
Yeah, exactly. And
definitely need a fifth to decide
Wow.
this match.
holy, that was an
Storming
ace.
home, UTS. Storming home.
Cat on the serve has been absolutely killing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyhow, I think both teams will stay on their sides, and we'll have a toss for the 5th set.
wow.
Go
And I reckon they're gonna. I reckon they're actually going to swap sides, unlike what the men did. where we
Yeah,
just
well, yeah, possibly.
I reckon there's a chance.
And mind games would also have coaches maybe switching sides from the toss directly, just to mess with the other team. We'll see how we
Yeah,
go.
just throw a bit of
See
a
how funky
throw a bit of a
they're feeling.
loophole into the mix. Oh, let's see. Here we go.
Could get Daniel.
Righto. UTS on 2 sets. Echidnas on 2 sets. The 5th and final set to 15. Usually with these sets, they'll swap sides at 8. Unsure if they're going to play that like this today. But I'll leave it with Kai to have a chat to some people in the crowd.
I've just made my way down to Eli on the bench. Eli's made his debut today, the big boy. I've played 23s with him in state. Now he's made the Echidna state team. Eli, how'd you find the on-court appearance today, mate? Did you love it?
Oh, I loved it so much. It was so good. This level's very high, but it's very exciting and keeps you in the game mentally.
Mentally? Absolutely, mate. And we've got a very close game on our hands right now. What have you noticed in this game, and what are you hoping for your Echidna side to do to take the game?
Well, it's been very back and forth, and it's tied 2-2 right now, so it's very close. I think the Echidnas just need to get a good lead and keep it going. Make sure they don't fall behind.
Yep. Start out the blocks early, get some momentum. Yep, absolutely. Anyhow, good to talk to you, Eli. I'm going to get out of the way now because the UTS bench will be louder than anything I say. Benny, mate, back up to you. We're on
Wonderful.
fire.
Thank you very much, Kai. Here we go. A 5th and final set. 10 sets of volleyball has been now going to have been played today on Saturday. We've still got volleyball tomorrow as well, but it's been a big day for all teams. But it's not over yet. Just doing a few little checks of the rotation here. Steve, you're not going to let anything slide. Here we go. UTS starting how they finished. I mean, why change anything if it works? And Echidnas bringing Gemma back in as libero. Hard float serve, well picked up and kept in play. I'm going to run all the way back across the court. Great pick up down the line, and it's, oh wow. Wow. The hustle in just 0.1 of this 5th set. Oh my God, I'm on my feet now.
I'm already standing up right now to stretch my legs, but that would have got me up and out of my chair.
It got me up and out of the chair.
Yeah, I don't know how the setter runs so fast. And I don't know how the libero got that ball up.
Wow. Athleticism.
Not something I have, but I love watching it on show.
Oh, wow. Fantastic float serve by Lucy Veldhouse. A little bit of a communication error, I think, on UTS's side.
Have some respect for the serve, though, because that moved from one seam and went to the other. So very hard to handle anyway. And here's the change. Here's a change from the passing lineup.
So this we have seen before, and it did work effectively for them as well. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Echidnas 2 up, 2-0 currently in this 5th set.
Got him. Ball moves the other way.
Wow.
How do you predict that?
This is moving more than a flag in the wind right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Zigs and zags.
And a timeout. Early timeout.
Yeah.
3-0.
Well, just a reminder, this is the 5th set, so this one only goes to 15 points. You still have to be 2 clear, but you get your 2 timeouts. But obviously with that shorter time frame, Coach Towers has gone, let's get this momentum broken early. Let's get into the game, go from there.
Oh, I am so keen to see the end of this.
Benny's nervous.
I am keen to see the end of this game. No matter the result of whatever happens, every player on the court that has played both teams should be very proud of themselves because this has been an absolute stellar game.
Yeah. Yeah. Played so well they can come back and do it again tomorrow.
Fantastic float serve, well picked up. In-system ball. Great swing. Oh my God. Lucy Valdez, it was still at full stretch and still couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's an absolutely fantastic swing.
Yeah.
Exactly what that timeout needed. Just a bit of that break. Now
the pink shoes. The pink shoes did the damage.
Wow. Here we go. This rotation has been a troublesome one for the Echidnas here. Let's see how they fare. Oh. And an ace to start it off.
The ebbs and flows are back, Benny. The ebbs and flows are back.
Oh, wow.
And I think that Saul memo from earlier of staying calm will definitely be ringing true in all the players all the way through.
Staying as cool as a cucumber. Can't let things get to your head. Set outside, hit up. Well touched off of the block and well picked up by 6. Swung out. Great pick up again. Again to Lucy. Putting it away. Kat sadly just not getting the block there. Perfect timing, just unfortunately came off that hand going outside of the court there. A beach pass to open palms on it again.
Oh, how do you score from there?
Wow. That
well,
is
I think they're going to go to their skipper to get them a little bit of a lead now. Why wouldn't you? Scoring everything. It's actually signed in a checkbook, just saying point, sign, point, sign.
Oh, wow. Rolling it off the tape there. Well picked up and read by the Echidnas.
Oh.
Well picked up by the Libero of UTS. Nothing has hit the floor around her. Gemma in the perfect spot for the Echidnas women.
Oh, no.
It's tightened. Put away. 6-2 to the Echidnas. Here we go. UTS coming in for a little reset. UTS coach not wanting to call that second timeout just in case.
No, you've got to back them in and ride it out for as long as possible, don't you? Just to preserve that second timeout.
Oh.
But 7-2. Yeah, here comes a change. Here comes a sub.
And a substitution here.
Yeah.
Try and make the hitters have a little bit of a
different look, isn't it?
look. And I think Trinthorpe thought they were calling a timeout and threw the ball back at the bench. Started running over, going, oh, yeah, I can get another drink.
Yep.
No, you're still playing.
No, soldier on. Oh, a pipe.
Oh, rude. Triple block, well picked up. Can it be kept in play? And unfortunately, 4 touches. Wow. And
we are going to switch sides
are
for this one.
switching sides for this one.
UTS coach is probably saying, please do, so then we can have some time to breathe.
Oh, I think that works in UTS's favour a little bit here.
Yeah, look, Trinthorpe's running straight back to the line. She knows, I've got momentum.
Keep me going, don't get me cold. Keep me going, keep me going. She stands there with a blanket to make sure she stays warm on the bench.
Has been on the bench with the blanket, yep.
Oh, and
hello. Yeah, we've got to check the rotation.
Making sure the rotations are right.
Yeah, well, Tasmania, obviously the temperature is a problem during the most of the year.
Yeah, it's supposed to be summer next week, and it's
well,
currently 15 degrees or something at the moment.
Well,
we'll love that.
Yeah, going to make it all the better when it comes.
Float
Whenever
serve.
It hits the sand.
Almost a tomahawk type pass there. Roll over the top, somehow picked up. Up off the floor, swinging at it again. Tight, well picked up.
Ooh, inside.
Great swing, chased, and fantastic touch on that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wow. UTS do not want to give this away.
I already know if that pram was 1 metre further forward, that pram was broken. She was going to dive and jump straight in there to get that ball.
And the second timeout called by UTS here. 9-2. Now, some would say that this lead currently almost guarantees them the set. 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Some would say.
Mm-hmm.
But this is UTS we're talking about.
Absolutely.
UTS I have seen them come back from these deficits
Yeah,
before
well,
in these types of games.
No, it'd be if
Nothing
they
to
can get
lose.
us 9-2, we can get them 9-2.
Nothing to lose.
So, just going to be interesting to see when they make their push, how they do it.
Here we go. Trinthorpe still serving for the Echidnas. I reckon starting to have a bit of a service target. Roll over the top. Well picked up. Set short in. Well
Good block
picked up.
touch. What a read from 6. Wrapped around very
Fantastic.
early.
Tight to the net.
Oh, no.
And there we go.
Well, sigh of relief for Coach Towers. Here comes Olivia Zonta on as the middle.
Wow. Again, this is for UTS, this is a big blocking front court.
Yeah, well, they got some points in this rotation last time, didn't they? When they were down this side of the court.
I believe they got about 5 points in a row.
Yep. Yep, the
Can
serve's
it
good.
happen again? Oh my God, a fantastic pickup off the
way.
foot. Still kept in play.
Oh.
And oh, wow. That is unbelievable. Wow. That's two kicks we have seen
kick
today
saves,
that
yep.
have stayed in play. That is fantastic.
Roof block, kick save, inspirational diving save as well.
Wow. Honestly, that could keep the momentum going for the
Yeah,
Echidnas.
well, yeah, exactly right.
And can we just say Gemma Wilkinson with that chase
Absolutely.
and actually getting it up as well is
Yep.
phenomenal. 2 swings.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm amazed that was even touched. There was
Yeah.
quite a bit of open court
Yeah.
back there, and
Yeah.
that was still touched. The
Yeah.
reading at the moment
Well, you
is
know
fantastic.
UTS's work ethic is there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, the Echidnas just getting it done again. Ribeiro with the smart shot. Powerfully with
Katie on the
serve in.
serve, serving at the libero. Perfect pass. Tip
Oh,
over the
I think
top
that's
and
out. Yeah.
well left.
Veldhuis was all over it though.
(11-4) to the Echidnas. Fantastic hard float serve. Tipped and well read by Natalia on the block as they do their little block celebration. 12-4. Is do or die
Is it
now.
signed, sealed, delivered, Ben? Is it signed, sealed, delivered?
I'm sorry?
Is it signed, sealed, delivered?
I don't think so. Wow.
Okay, give it in. Hello.
I ain't gonna lie. It kind of looked in from this angle, but... Well, Sam Smith, the referee, entrusting line referees, which is
Yep.
always good. They are a family. They are working together as a team. Back
Yeah,
court
that's backcourt
setter.
setter.
14-4
Well,
to the Echidnas.
yeah, just stepping it up again when they need to, the Echidnas, getting it done. Been impressive. They've held off all those little pushes that UTS have given
Yeah.
for the ace. And that one's in as well.
And that one is in
It's
as well.
done.
Wow. Absolutely fantastic serving by the Echidnas. Finishing it out, a 3-2 win.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic game. UTS should be so pleased with themselves. I know that they're going to feel disappointed with that loss, but watching that from the outside,
Yeah.
they should be so happy. They should be really
Yeah,
happy with
yeah,
themselves.
absolutely,
And
a lot to
take that
be-
through into tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot to be happy with. A lot to be, a lot of things that you can take from both sides. Absolutely, quality was up across the board. A lot of inspirational hustle on defense and some of the smart offensive options and
As an
unity as a team. Unreal.
Absolutely fantastic game
Yeah.
from both teams. Well done to the Echidnas women
Yes.
taking it out.
Yep.
But wow, I have no words for how good that match was. I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Yep. No.
Tomorrow's going to be great.
Yep. No. We'll both be back here tomorrow, mate. We're ready to go.
That's it.
And yeah, absolutely, very good spectacle today. Thank you for tuning in. For those that have been watching.
For those that do want to actually come and watch in person if they have the chance today, or tomorrow, sorry, 10 o'clock starting time at Moona Sports Centre for the men. For the women, 12 o'clock. So a slightly different schedule, but still at Moona Sports Centre in Moona.
Yeah, I want to see you guys here so I can interview you guys. No, I'm kidding. But we want to make that noise and environment as loud as possible, getting around that culture and environment the Echidnas have and the UTS are bringing. And yeah, we thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you all tomorrow, either here or here on the stream.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you for coming.
And thank you very much, Kai. That was
Thank you,
good
Benny
fun.
boy.
All right. We'll see you all tomorrow.